I think what this week has shown, particularly the developments.
Planning for a peacekeeping force for Ukraine will move to an operational phase. The Prime Minister has said after a meeting about the coalition of the willing on Saturday. Sir Keir Starmer said military chief would meet in London on Thursday to put strong and robust plans in place to the swing in behind a peace deal and guarantee Ukraine's future security. His comments came after a virtual meeting with 29 other world leaders, including French President Emmanuel Macron and Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky, at which Sir Keir said new commitments had been made on peacemaking and tightening sanctions on Russia. He told a press conference in Downing Street, the group that met this morning is a bigger group that we had 2 weeks ago. There is a strong collective resolve and new commitments were put on the table here this morning, both in relation to the coalition of the willing in terms of defending the deal, also in relation to the wider point, which is a collective defense the security of Europe.
Good afternoon. This morning I convened the largest, strongest group of countries yet behind a just and lasting peace in Ukraine. Now, a huge amount has happened since I brought leaders together at Lancaster House here in London. That was just 2 weeks ago. President Zelensky has shown once again, and beyond any doubt, that Ukraine is the party of peace. Volodymyr has committed to a 30-day unconditional ceasefire, but Putin is trying to delay, saying there must be a painstaking study before a ceasefire can take place. Well, the world needs action, not a study, not empty words and conditions. So my message is very clear. Sooner or later, Putin will have to come to the table. So this is the moment. Let the guns fall silent. Let the barbaric attacks on Ukraine once and for all stop, and agree to a ceasefire now. And let's be clear why this is so important. Russia's appetite for conflict and chaos undermines our security back here at home in the United Kingdom. It drives up the cost of living. It drives up energy costs. So this matters deeply to the United Kingdom. That is why now is the time to engage in discussion on a mechanism to manage and monitor a full ceasefire and agree to serious negotiations towards not just a pause, but a lasting peace, backed by strong security arrangements through our coalition of the willing. And we won't sit back and wait for Putin to act. Instead, we will keep pushing forward. So the group I convened today is more important than ever. It brings together partners from across Europe, as well as Canada, Australia and New Zealand, with backing from others too, including Japan. We agreed we will keep increasing the pressure on Russia, keep the military aid flowing to Ukraine, and keep tightening restrictions on Russia's economy to weaken Putin's war machine and bring him to the table. And we agreed to accelerate our practical work to support a potential deal. So we will now move into an operational phase. Our militaries will meet on Thursday this week here in the United Kingdom to put strong and robust plans in place to swing in behind a peace deal and guarantee Ukraine's future security. President Trump has offered Putin the way forward to a lasting peace. Now we must make this a reality. So this is the moment to keep driving towards the outcome that we want to see, to end the killing, a just and lasting peace in Ukraine, and lasting security for all of us. Good afternoon. This morning I convened the largest, strongest group of countries yet behind a just and lasting.
Massive protests erupted in Tel Aviv as thousands of Israelis took to the streets, demanding a hostage deal to secure the release of those held by Hamas. Demonstrators called on the government to take urgent action, highlighting growing public frustration. Was a powerful scenes from the protests and a hear voice from the ground. US Director of National Intelligence of Tulsi Gabbard has arrived in Delhi, becoming the first senior Trump administration official to visit India. She will attend a high-level conference chaired by NSA Ajit Doval, focusing on enhancing intelligence sharing to combat terrorism and transactional crimes. The event brings together intelligence chiefs from Australia, Germany, New Zealand and other key nations to boost global security operations. Gabbard's visit follows Prime Minister Narendra Modi's US trip, where he praised her strong advocacy for India-US relations. Tens of thousands of witnesses coverage on the square in front of the Serbian parliament in Belgrade, and what could be the largest in a series of anti-corruption demonstrations that have updated the Balkan country in recent months. The moment former after 15 people were killed when a railway station roof collapsed in the city of Novi Sad in November, igniting long simmering witness over alleged corruption and lax oversight in construction projects. Much of Cuba's capital Havana was in darkness on Saturday as the country went without power for the second day, forcing people a negative by phone flashlight. The latest blacklight began the event before at a substation near the capital and then spreading nationwide, affecting most of the cash-strapped island 9.7 million people.
Cuando se mueve.
Palestinian student campaigner Muhammad Khalil is arrested on 8 March 2005 by planned clothes 8 months pregnant wife. Nur Abdallah records the scene. The officers did not present a warrant or identify themselves. Khalil was arrested by US immigration officials despite holding a permanent residency green card.
Okay, he's not resisting. He's giving me his phone, okay? He's not, I understand, he's not resisting. Like,
There's no need for this.
Don't worry about it. You're going to have to come with us. Don't worry about
I'm coming with you, no way.
you guys really don't need to be doing all of that.
it.
It's fine. Maybe it's fine.
حبيبي كيف بدي اتصل فيك؟
Take Amy. Call Amy. She'll be
Okay.
fine.
Let me ask. Can we get a name, please? Of can we get your name? I understand.
Immigration custody at 26-year-old Palestine.
I'm sorry. Can you repeat that?
Will be taken to immigration custody.
Free Palestine! Free, free, free Palestine! Free, free. Free them all! Free them all! Break their chains and let them fall! Break their chains and let them fall! Palestine will be free! New York City, you will learn!
SpaceX US Dragon spacecraft has successfully docked with the International Space Station ISS, marking another milestone in the company's space missions. The achievement was confirmed by SpaceX founder and CEO Elon Musk, who tweeted about the successful docking. Dragon spacecraft carrying cargo, the scientific equipment plays a crucial role in supporting ISS operations. This mission is part of SpaceX's ongoing collaboration with NASA for the strengthening private sector involvement in space exploration. That's the end of the bulletins volumes. Keep watching CVR English News.